excuse me on the tier. Pesa Latino. Program time.
Mis saludos y respetos for Blast. Mitch Panseco Club Deshpa to all. Hopefully everybody's having a good day. Y pues, with that said, Tlasotlamati for the view. I highly appreciate you guys stopping by and giving me some of your time. Chingo de gracias. For those of you that don't know, my name is Manny, the Jaguar, Paul. Mucho gusto, first and foremost. And you guys might be wondering, who the hell is this motherfucking OG? Pinche viejito. Well, let me let you know. You got it fucked up. I ain't no motherfucker. Nah, I'm just puro pedo. Híjole. You ate too many chiles last night, huh? Chingón. Cálmate, Manny. Nah, puro pedo, man. I'm just feeling blessed, man. I'm happy. You know, I was blessed and fortunate to wake up to another day. And if you're watching me, I'm sure you're experiencing the same thing as well.
Yeah.
Hey, don't forget to be thankful, man. Whoever you believe in, mis respetos. Once you develop your mind, your mentality, your thoughts, eventually they become your actions. And once you start practicing and doing the same thing over and over, then it becomes part of your character. Hey, you like that, huh? Gracias. I ain't no motherfucking psychologist or fucking certified under anything, man. You know, back then, a lot of us are hard-headed. We don't learn. You know, we think we know it all, especially at, early teens. You know, people try to tell us, here and there, but sometimes, people, they care and they try to guide you and lead you the right way, but like I said it before, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. It's not the approach, it's how you approach. And a lot of us don't know how to approach or say things to other people. Sometimes we come at them a little rude, disrespectful, when all it's not even like that. So this segment is called Stories and 40'z. Yeah, man. So, homegirl, do me a favor real quick. Why don't you kick your feet up, go grab yourself something to drink. That good stuff. Okay, grab a bag of popcorn, some snacks, some candy, whatever floats your boat. It always feels good to watch something that you enjoy while you're snacking. So, what about now? I'll give you a couple minutes. Go ahead, get situated, and I'll get back at you in a minute. Yeah, so it was one summer, getting off work, tired. At the time, I was working for a moving company. I don't know how many of you have heard of this company called 40'z. Yeah. At the time, a few of my homies were contractors. They had their own big rigs. They were doing van liners from state to state, coast to coast, and a lot of my homies that were in charge of their own trucks would hire a lot of the homies.
Yeah.
I mean, it don't get no better than that. To be able to go work with your homies, hang out, time flies, man. Time flies because you're just, pretty much kicking back with your homies, making money, fucking bullshitting, making feria. And yeah, I got so many stories, man. And you know, you come across some of the homies that got them sticky fingers, man. And yeah, you come across a lot of stuff, man. But hey, you gotta keep it professional, and you gotta check yourself, and you know that's where the discipline comes in. Where you know, because anything disappears, anything comes out missing, it comes back, it falls back on your homie, which is the contractor, and yeah, that's not too cool, man. Anyhow, so you know, a lot of homies that were on parole were getting out at the time, and they needed jale, so my homie was giving them that chance to make a little money. It looked good for parole. So one of my boys was working with me, and we would carpool. At the time, we had our own place. He was my roommate, and we happened to make a quick little pit stop at a taco spot right there in Pacoima. I'm gonna try to keep it clean. I don't want to really put people out there, real names and neighborhoods and all that. Just, you know what's up, man, you know. But I'm gonna keep it, you know, I'm gonna keep it entertaining. Pero in this situation, man, you're not gonna believe what happened, man. It's almost like I tell people, like, back then when you're you know, full function and the guy is cagando el palo, you know, and you have your little toolbox, you know, I'm gonna put it like that. It almost feels like nobody's like mad dogging you or trying to start a fight or hitting you up. It's just a peaceful ride all the way around. And when you don't have your toolbox, it's almost like, damn, everybody wants to hire you for trouble. I mean, and that's when your manos come in. Pero pues, I mean, who's to say the enemigo or the other side is gonna give you that fair shot? You know what I mean? So sometimes it's just a gamble, homie. The luck of the draw. A lot of vatos keep it old school, homie, and they give you that.
Gracias.
You know, so it's all good. To those who are old school and believe in one-on-one putazos and leaving the tools to the side, hey, much props and respect, homie. Porque pues I was raised like that, you know, a real man, you know, tira chingazos, and chingazos only hurt. They won't kill you. And if they drop you, you get up, because you're not always gonna win them all. There's always a vato más chingón out there. And another one too that I heard is that the cemetery is full of brave men. Going back to the story, we stopped at Sabor a Mexico, a little Mexican spot. I don't know if it's still there, at there on Van Nuys Boulevard. And we went in there, regular day. It was like a Friday, I think, payday. A few people, you know, having their comida. You got Chalino playing in the background. And I guess one of them dudes kept looking at my homie, you know. So my homie kind of had a little encounter, I think a few days before this day, where he got hit up in front of his wife and kids at a red light. And my homie right away was like, he pulled me to the side after we ordered our food. He's like, he gave me the heads up, like, hey, remember I told you about these vatos that rolled up on me from so and so? Well, this vato looks like that dude. And I was like, all right, well, ponte trucha, way, you know. So now it's like we're waiting for our food, and I mean, you gotta we're waiting, you know, estamos esperando. So anxiety starts kicking in. So, you know, you take, you know, you when you feel disrespected, no matter how good of a man you want to be, or be the better man, or just you know, try to look for the right time and place. Sometimes your pride, man, or that orgullo that we carry as a man, it's like, you know what, la verga, fuck this, you know, let me hit this vato up, you know. So yeah, I told my homeboy, by all means, I got your back, homie. And for the record, we're from two different neighborhoods. This homie, I known him since we were kids. We did a few hollies together as kids, and we ended up getting caught for that. I went to juvenile hall, and he ended up going to the upstate. That's a whole different story. But anyhow, we already had history, you know. I trusted him, he trusted me. Even though our hoods get along, you know, we're a little distant, but always in good terms. So, de volada, the homie goes up to the vato and hits him up. You know, hey, where you vatos from? And the vato, he straight ranked out, man. He said, nowhere. We don't fuck around. So we left it as that. The homie was like, you sure? And my homeboy being 100% sure that this was the vato that hit him up and disrespected him in front of his wife and kids, he was like, you know, he got aggressive. He was like, you know what, homie, lift up your shirt. That's it. You know, fucking rancor, you know. My homie started pushing buttons, getting disrespectful. So put yourself in that situation. I mean, you're from a barrio, you're gangbanging. You didn't only ranked out, but now you're getting punked. Lift up your shirt. I mean, a full investigation is cracking now, man, you know. So I mean, this vato fucking out of nowhere, after, you know, breaking it down and denying their hood and almost kind of begging for, you know, peace. They were having cocktail, ceviche. They were having camarones. So I don't know, those of you who had seafood, when you go to these spots, they have the campechanas. They come in big old glasses and big old bubble glasses and shit. I got one of those on me, and I cracked the other dude next to the vato that my homeboy was already, you know, talking to. Bam! Bam! I don't know if the glass is really hard, but that dude had a fucking hard head, man. Pinche cabezón! Dude, man! Québrate, hija de la chingada, man! Just imagine all kinds of chairs, tables, food flying around, man. Fucking look like a fucking food fight, man. You know, putazos, we got into it here and there, pero pues, they got into their side, we got into our side. Man, long story short, the vato pulls out a fucking trueno, man. Like, wow. And we're over here with a little ass screwdriver and shit, little fucking knife. I mean, come on, you know.
No mames.
And our intentions were pretty much to throw putazos, you know, like, fuck, where you from, homie? Pero, I mean, you don't think, you know, you don't think of fucking, like, you're just mad, you're pumped up, you know, and you're just trying to find out if this is the same individual that disrespected you in front of your wife and kids. So, man, hell broke loose, you know. Fucking Chalino was playing, and I don't know where it just like turned off. Pinchy. I mean, this happened many years ago, so you know, I'm trying, you know, I'm doing the best I can to, you know, elaborate on my memory, what I remember. And you know, at the time it was crazy, man, but now, you know, we look back and it's funny, like, fuck. Hey, homie, that vato pulled out the cohete, and we just went, woo! Run, Forrest, run! Hey, a la verga, man. We fucking went through that door. I don't even know if it was open, closed, hey, homie, I left my car because I think we were already leaving. And we went back in there just to, cagar el palo and shit. And that's when, I found a little screwdriver, a little pocket knife, fucking toma, wey, vámonos. And everything happened so fast that I left my car fucking, I think it was on, the door open. Y nos fuimos a la verga. I ran and he ran, like, dude, all we hear is gunshot. Bah, bah, and windows fucking blowing up. I mean, keep it real, homie. Who the hell's gonna stick around or not run? You know what I mean, man? You're out of your mind, homie. I'm only keeping it real. Like I said, real motherfuckers will always be humble and give credit to the other side when it's due, when it's time. And you're gonna shine when it's time to shine. You gotta always keep it real, because we don't always win them, my boy. We don't always win them. There's gonna be times where you're gonna fucking take a L. Pero sabes qué? You take it con orgullo. You know? Take off, right? Running fast like a motherfucker. We went into this little furniture fucking place next door to it. Like around the corner though. We weren't able to see nothing, man. If they were there, they left or what. So right away my homeboy calls one of the homegirls. And she rolled up and let us know that there was a bunch of Hudas already there. So I was like, man, I gotta go back. The homie was on parole. He was already like, man, I can't go back, man. I ain't trying to get violated, So the homegirl picked him up, and I told him, vete, güey, I'll meet you at the spot. And so I had to go back and pick up my car. Long story short, the Hudas started asking 21 questions. I told them, you know what? I don't know what happened. Yeah, this is my vehicle. I showed them registration, insurance, and I guess they had already asked the workers and a couple of witnesses what happened, and they just said that two men exchanged words and back and forth. There was a little fight, a food fight, and then fucking bullets flying, fucking dessert. Anyhow, so I just told the Hudas, I don't know, man, what happened, man. I mean, the Hudas ain't done. They know what's up. It happens every day. There's nothing new under the sun. But of course, I'm not gonna sit there and entertain their thoughts or confirm them. So okay, cool, whatever. They're like, you're free to go. Wow. I was like, wow, what just fucking happened here, man? I never ran so fast in my life. I was out of breath. Man, right away I started thinking about Forrest Gump. Run, motherfucker, don't look back. Shoot. You look back, you're gonna turn into stone. Yeah. So, man, yeah, after that it was all good. I met up with the homie. Gracias a Dios. None of us got shot. None of us got hurt. I don't know what the fuck this dude was aiming at, but honestly, if this vato really wanted to hurt one of us, he could have. Man. We were so close that vato had bad fucking. He didn't have a good target. He didn't know how to shoot, or he just didn't want to hurt us. He just wanted to fucking scare us away, maybe to just leave. The moral to the story is that we gotta be careful out there what we do, man. We're kids, we're younger, we don't know better, man. Se nos hace fácil. We don't think of consequences, and everything just comes easy and all the way around. And I mean, what can I say? Whether you got your toolbox or not, things are always gonna go the way destiny already has it all planned out. Little experience taught me a little lesson where we're not bulletproof. Which sometimes when you're young and you think you're undefeated, think you know it all. I mean, we don't realize that we're just made out of flesh and bones, and that, you know, we could be killed in a quick blink of an eye, quick second. That's all it takes. And se nos hace fácil. No la pensamos right away. We think we're just untouchable, superhero. And I mean, you don't think that, sometimes we don't think like, okay, Vato has a cohete right away. I mean, I don't know, man. You know, it's just maybe pretty much you go with the mentality of winning. That's it. That's all you see. We're gonna put the smash down. Fuck these fools, they're in our barrio. I mean, no buts or ifs or nada.
Dale gas.
And even to hear a motherfucker rank out or break it down, even gives you the incentive to get a little bit more aggressive. Little did we know Vato had his tools. So, you know, homies, youngsters, homegirls, just people in general, sometimes you gotta think before you do things. He didn't think, you know, he was probably mad, like, damn, these motherfuckers made me rank out. Made me and my barrio look bad.
Yeah!
So he was pissed, or maybe he was scared, like, fuck it, I'm gonna get these fools off my face and run. You know, and I mean, after the fact, I mean, they got up and started boxing and defending themselves, pero pues, I don't know, man, I don't know the purpose of him ranking out. You know, I think the way my homeboy approached the situation, he thought that he had a cohete on him. I don't know, it's a trick. But yeah, sometimes we don't think, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, you know, just a little story. So, you know, we gente out there, I mean, could think. And I mean, this is many years back. We were younger kids. Gracias a Dios, we're alive. We're still here. Nobody got hurt. A lesson to be learned: never go to work without your tools. You know, we're not. You know, we're not bulletproof. I'll tell you that. And you never know what the next man might have. You gotta watch out for them quiet ones. You know, minding their own business. You know, and you'll be surprised. You know, never underestimate nobody. No matter how nerdy they look, or no matter what, man. You can never underestimate no one. I learned that not only from this situation, from other things. And just for the record, I'm not encouraging anyone to gangbang and go around shooting people or carrying a toolbox, you know, full of illegal stuff. No, not at all. Don't take me the wrong way. I'm just sharing one of my experiences, and I just want people to think before they act. Be aware, be conscious on what you're doing. You know, because sometimes, let me tell you, I think nine times out of 10, we're the ones that fucking end up fucking pulling the plug on ourselves, man. We a lot of homies don't know their rights. They don't know that they got the right to remain silent, so they make statements, not necessarily incriminating themselves, but, oh, I wasn't there. Oh, I was with my wife at that time. Right away giving an excuse. But in reality, you're already making a statement. You're already pretty much throwing dirt on yourself.
Duh.
Whether you're excluding yourself from the scenario situation, you gotta know that you got the right to remain silent. Literally, you gotta pay attention to those words. So you don't talk, you don't say nothing, you don't give no excuse, no nothing. You tell them, I got an attorney. Even though you don't have a lawyer, you tell them, I have an attorney.
Yeah!
That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. You're gonna sacrifice maybe a few hours of being locked down, but sabes que? It's like a game of cards. You You wait for the DA to drop his card, and then you start dropping yours and get your self-defense ready and go about it with the advice of professionals, which is your lawyer. All right, my people, much love and respect. Hopefully this video was cool. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. You know, por favor, if you can, little thumbs up. You know, if not, it's all good, man. But I'm glad you had a good time. I'm glad you had a good little laugh. You know, nobody's perfect. Nobody was born, you know, a gangbanger or a gang member. Like I said, nothing to brag about or glorify. You know, it's just a simple experience. One of the experiences, many experiences I had in my life. You know, and it's a trip. You know, when you're out there with your toolbox, there's no work. It's dry. But when you don't have your toolbox, it seems like everybody want to hire you. It seems like everybody's looking for trouble, man. With that said, I'm Manny, the Jaguar Paul. Until Hugo, much love and respect. And with that fashion, just like the way I came in, I'ma exit. Mucho respeto y cariño to all my raza. Al rato. Vámonos recio.